Are you an employee who only recorded your net pay during the year instead of your gross pay and your taxes? Well, then you should watch this video, how to adjust from your annual W-2. If you have any questions about this topic, you can leave them in the comments section below and I'll do my best to help you. And of course, if you feel the video helped you, I hope you will click like and don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new videos that come out all the time. What if you only recorded net pay all year long? Well, you may be watching these videos after you already recorded your salary or wages net pay for most or all of a particular tax year. So how do you fix that? Well, that's easy. You can just make an adjustment dated December 31 to record all the taxes that you should have recorded from each paycheck during the year. The summary amounts for this for all year long for all your taxes will be shown on your annual W-2 statement that you receive from your employer after year end. So here's a basic example of a W-2, and I put in the numbers that we're working with in this course. Notice that it has the gross pay listed, and it also has each of the withholdings that should be recorded as expenses. And these are the total amounts for the entire year, because that's what a W-2 is. It tells you the total gross pay and the total of each tax or each deduction that was withheld from your check during the year. So I took the liberty of changing the 3 salary deposits that we recorded together in previous videos, and I changed it to net rather than gross to replicate a situation where the person only recorded their net pay during the year. And I did this off camera to replicate the conditions that we need to be able to see what it would look like. If you click Reports, Profit and Loss, you will see that I changed the salary income to the net amount by deleting the 3 deposits that we did in the prior video and putting in only the net amount of the deposit into salary income. So now we have to record from the W-2 because we did not record any of the withheld taxes during the year. And you notice that the net pay is not the accurate amount that we actually earned. It's actually the gross pay. So this journal entry will bring the salary income up to the gross pay where it belongs, and it will finally include the expenses for everything withheld in the W-2. So we click New, Journal Entry, and we know that the date of the journal entry for adjusting for W-2 items should be December 31, because we are recording a summary of each of these expenses throughout the year. So the first account you click is the first one from the W-2, $900 federal income tax expense. Always debit the expense, and we know that federal income tax is not deductible from your federal income taxes. However, state income taxes, which, see the computer tries to balance the entry? So we remove it and we put the number from the W-2. Let's just confirm that. Yep, state income taxes, $300. The next one is I guess that's Social Security withheld, and Social Security, well, state income tax is deductible in this example because this person itemizes. But Social Security tax, which in this case is in the amount of $372, always debit. Again, that's never deductible. And Medicare also always debit the expense, and the amount of Medicare we're deducting, $87. And Medicare is never deductible. And of course, in this example, the health insurance is deductible in the amount of $201. So, push tab. Now, if you keep pushing tab, how do you balance the entry when you have only debits? Because these are all expenses. We therefore need a credit in the total amount to balance the entry. And the balancing credit goes into salary income. That amount is the difference between the gross pay that we recorded in the prior video and the net pay that I changed it to show you what it would look like if you only recorded the net pay during the year. That means that your salary income was understated because the proper amount is the gross amount, because that's what you earned. So after I save this journal entry, the salary income will become the gross amount, and each of the expenses will be recorded properly in their classification, and the numbers will be exactly the way they were at the end of the prior video. I click Save and Close, and lo and behold, I now have the gross pay as $6,000, which is the correct amount, salary income, and all of the taxes are now exactly what they were after the last video.